Metropole to hang out with a band. It's just broke the top 10 as of recent. They're called Matchbox20. This is their CD, Yourself or Someone Like You. Congratulations, guys. That's got to be great. Being up there with Spice Girls and Puff Daddy and all of that.
Hanson. Don't forget the Hanson.
Bop or whatever.
I'm so down with being mentioned in the same breath with Puff Daddy.
Oh, yeah.
I love Puff
That's
Daddy.
cool.
I like Puff Daddy.
Puff Daddy and Maxwell are the two coolest men in the world.
They know what they're doing. I mean, they got the kids going on. So how did this come about? Is there a specific meaning to the title, Yourself or Someone Like You? I mean, is there any personal?
I mean, no more than whatever you get when you think about yourself or someone like you. It's supposed to be about people, like a record about people and about different relationships with people and how they deal, in different situations. And so it just seemed to fit.
You've dealt with a lot of situations, judging from your music. There seems to be a lot of poignancy to it, and a lot of a little bit of depression, things that.
Yeah, anything poignant was an accident.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought maybe it was a form of therapy for you to get that.
Yeah, I think for all songwriters, I think it is, to do something like that, to write music and to write about something personal. If you get out there every night and you scream, then you feel better at the end of it,
Were you guys going to do? You took a different direction on the track "Busted." That one surprised me. I mean, you really kick it up on the drums on that.
Yeah, that was the coolest thing because Darlahood, sound checking, good band.
They've been on.
Oh, they have? Mm-hmm. Right on.
Yeah, they're good guys.
It was cool because we wanted to do something a little bit, a little different, and "Busted" seemed to be the song that called for that. So we just did a lot of experimenting with that. All the drum tracks were done. Each drum was done individually, and we ran them through Marshall stacks and just anything we could do to make the instruments not sound how they're supposed to.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes in the studio. What you hear and what gets played back is actually a big difference. Except for it seems like acoustics. Acoustics seem to come through real clean.
They just generally become more rich.
Yeah,
and full-bodied.
You do most of the songwriting or all of it?
Yeah, for this
work this out on your acoustic guitar, and then you bring it to the band, or
some on acoustic guitar, some on keyboard, depending on what I'm in front of at the time, and just get the you just write it just like a basic song, like an acoustic song, and then you bring it to the guys and say, what do you think? And we try all the some of the songs we sat down and went over a country version of it, and whenever just to see what we like to do, just to what we wanted to put to it. So
you could actually promote other singles. I see that happen a lot with bands going on, where they'll re-release a track and it's more of the rock version. They'll call it the Rocky Man.
We did that with Push. We did it. I kind of came out top 40, I guess.
But by the way, Paul's from Pittsburgh. He grew up here.
I grew up here.
He's one of our own children, our sons.
I'm one of you.
And he went down to Florida and hooked up with the rest of these guys. I thought I'd mention that. So tell us a little bit about that.
About what?
We
were talking about two different things. I'm confused. Oh, about Push.
Yeah, how they did the mix.
Oh, so we went back in and they wanted us to go in and do an acoustic version of Push. Our record label did, and we really didn't want to do that. We wanted to do something a little different. Mm-hmm. So we kind of put a Sneaker Pimps dance beat behind it, and still kept it acoustic and added some kind of lush keyboards to it. And it kind of came out like a dance version. It's pretty cool. I don't know if it'll ever be released, but
it may for the top 40 stations, the ones that just wait till it's in commercial void. Now, addressing this issue, do you feel that sometimes maybe the commercial stations do overplay the song? Do you think maybe that would help burn it out a little faster, or?
Yeah, it's a double-edged thing. It's like if they play a lot, you
want to be thankful,
but hit, and then it gets to a point because I know some of my favorite songs, I got sick of after a while, just because they hit the radio and you hear them over and over and over, right on, and you totally just get you get sick of it, and I'm sick of our song,
You're sick of them?
I love playing it, but I could, if I never heard it on the radio again, I would be.
You'd be done with that.
But hey, don't stop playing it.
We're gonna be playing something. They're going in. This is gonna run in this month is October. So happy Halloween. Anyways, we're gonna be running the 3 a.m., which is the next video you're getting ready to shoot, and that's what we're gonna run this month. Hopefully, it'll be all done with post production and everything.
We're gonna start September 11th.
We surely don't want to play Push because MTV's played it. We played long. I was telling Paul we played Long Day before, before it was actually, it came out as a hit.
Nobody else in America did, though, I think. I was MTV just sure didn't do it. And Much Music in Canada, they were our friends.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they're pretty hip. They're pretty hip. Now, on your acoustic tracks, do you tend to feel that when you use these tracks, you bring them to the band, do they give you a lot of problems, or do you know?
No, it works out great. I mean, I'm not. I don't.
Problems with.
Yeah, see, I mean, I don't get real like I never like in the whole time we were working. And I'm probably not the one to to say this, but I didn't feel that I was at all. I stayed totally. I had written the song and I had put in like my part into it, and that's all I could do. And so I didn't really feel attached to him in the way that I could. And this is my band. It's not like I'm just giving it to a bunch of freaks. It's like this is my band. If I didn't trust everything they wanted to do to him, then we wouldn't all probably be in a band together. And it's like all knocked over.
Yeah, no, it's in Real World. I don't know what kind of keyboard in Real World you got in the background.
It's a Hammond organ.
Yeah, I haven't heard that sound in a long time, and it sort of threw me off.
We use a lot of almost every song on our record has keys in it. As a matter of fact.
Yeah, I noticed that.
So we're gonna have to get a keyboard player one of these days.
Yeah, you have to pick one up. What do you just run samples through the board?
No, we just
make up for it.
yeah.
Matt Zerletic plays piano and plays keys, so we had him lay him down.
Yeah, I meant to ask you about Matt. He actually went in to do your demo for you before you even got signed. Now, he worked with Collective Soul. So how do you entice like a producer like that to come check you out? And
Man, it was really weird. We got a call from him, and it was like on a voicemail, and he was like, "Hey, I'm Matt Zerletic," said who he was, and we totally thought it was a joke and never called him back.
yeah,
And we were like, "There ain't no way." And then he called. Then he called back again, and we were like, "Oh, wait a minute, maybe he's serious." So we called him up, and it turns out like his brother, who is now our tour manager, had heard us before.
So
in another band.
Word for you guys.
Yeah, and he was like, "Hey, I got this. There's this band down here. You might want to come check out." So he came down.
He came down, and he knew you had.
It wasn't Matchbox 20 that he came check out. It was we were like confusing the hell out of you, man.
Yeah, I'm trying. We do it.
It was the previous band that Rob and I and Brian were in, and we worked with Matt there. But when that band broke up, we continued to work with Matt. So
he knew that he had some good melody makers. You guys are some solid melody makers. I see other hits on this CD that probably the other people don't see yet. I think "Back to Good" is another track. That's my favorite track. I that would be my next choice. Yeah, I'm busted and that. So that's cool. I'd like to thank you guys for coming on. Appreciate it. We're hanging in Halloween. Hopefully this is 3 a.m. If not, we're going to play Long Day just for the hell of it on the Rock Circus show. Cool. I get you through show ID and maybe get you to sign my picture. Would that be cool? You got that right up. Who are you hanging? You hanging to me in English? You got that right up.
Oh, it's right on. Right on.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Just too lazy to get the rest of it down.
Yeah, so I'm just right up.
Now we're going to the Rockabonics.
Do you want a Christmas one? Is that what you wanted, or you wanted a normal one?
Well, just generally happy holidays. Yeah, this is right in the month of Halloween, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So it might be
we're
later
going to
on.
do a regular show ID and we're going to do a happy.
All right, we'll do the regular one first. Hey, this is Rob. Oh wait, no, he's Rob. Sorry.
Try again.
All right. Hey, this is Paul,
And this is Rob,
and we're from Matchbox 20, and you're watching.
the Rock Circus. Rock. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Let's do a regular one. Just another regular one.
Okay, another regular one. Hey, this is Paul,
And this is Rob,
and we're from Matchbox 20.
and you're watching Rock Circus. Okay.
Ready? Hey, this is Paul,
And this is Rob.
and we're fucked.
do it again.
Okay. Hey, this is Paul,
And this is Rob.
and we're from Matchbox 20, and I got spit hanging out of my mouth. Sorry, try it again. Hey, this is Paul,
And this is Rob.
and we're from Matchbox 20. Yeah, happy holidays. Okay, one more time. I'm going to say, hey, this is Paul and Rob from Matchbox 20, and then you say,
Yeah.
hey, this is Paul and Rob from Matchbox 20.
And us and Rock Circus are wishing you a happy holidays.